Which to choose?
What do you need there, pal?
Is this all that the fates have planned for me? This ought to be interesting. Thank the gods.
I dare say, little Hades, you've some spunk in you. Why, I think you take after me more than my trusty elder brother. We'll get away from that old Carter yet.
Shoe. Something for the mirror. Louds.
Still prattles on about her missing girl, Zagreus. But I want you to understand something, all right? She's gone. We all have grieved. Perhaps Demeter shall finally accept what has occurred, and we can move forward, having grown stronger as a family.
Zeus' strength. me strength. Powered up. You're nothing. Do your worst. For you, Lady Athena, without whom I would assuredly be lost.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not a loan to be repaid. Hail and good tidings to you, noble cousin. May you be swift and thorough vanquishing the dead who dare oppose you.
Strength of the goddess. Let's go, lads. That's what you get.
That oaf Poseidon spoke to you already, didn't he? All bluster, muscles, and bravado, that one. I'm glad you're not the type.
I feel fabulous. How many have I got now? Check the old well.
You shall regret this. Why do I pay these wretches?
Well, that's better. on, you knuckleheads. But this... for Knucklehead. What's on offer? Should help keep me going. Baratha grows stronger. Hi, you two. Let me guess. Murder? Murderer, perhaps. One of those two.
Murder! Murder!
What? I'm innocent. Ah.
Here's to a pleasant voyage up in Asphodel.
Can't afford that. Going up. Made it to Asphodel. More Inferno bombers. More coming. Over there. The power of the gods.
That is private property.
No time to lose.
They had their chance. In the name of Hades. Easy does it. Where to? Mind if I join the fray, witches? Well, I, for one, had a lovely time. Might as well.
From my perspective, I have summoned you. Whilst you believe you came of your volition, both statements can be true. Is that not so?
call you Lerny from now on, right? I'll take that as a no, not at all. Thank you for asking, friend. Don't come back. For the mirror.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium,
Sold. To the top. Another day or night in paradise. There it is. I'll be leaving shortly. More to fight.
Sorry, cuz, no messages this time. Guess that's what happens when your whole existence is kept secret from the world.
That does not belong to you.
No.
You did not earn this, boy.
Limitless darkness. accept this message. Thank you, mate.
When I first notified Lord Father Zeus and other members of our family of your existence, Zagreus, it was Uncle Poseidon here who first leapt up and pledged his power over sea and earth to you. Is that not so, Uncle?
Exactly so, Athena. You with that fine memory of yours. For it isn't every day I learn my doleful brother Hades sired a fine son. He does not know how good he has it there. And you, nephew, could have it even better here.
Combined might. I'll pay for that. Don't come back. Thanatos?
Thought I'd drop in. I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus. Don't be too reckless throughout the season.
I'll be as reckless as I want. take them.
You earned this fair and square. That's that.
He's clinging to a memory that keeps the sword from fading. It's behind. There is nothing for me here.
Here's something for the journey still to come.
Fishing time? Come on up. I found a clam.
Another catch, huh?
Just what I need.
Challenger? Behold, Asterius! Our hated enemy has come to be dispatched before a loving crowd once more!
Vigilant! Who taught you such sloppy technique?
In the stands.
No holding back.
With your riding there, Hellspawn!
I'm empty. I can't.
The adoration of the crowd! Blackguard! honorable end to your foul quest. Curse you!
I can't do that.
Monster! Attack with everything you have! There! And you!
That ought to shut him up. Makes up for last time, I hope, my good Shade. Happy to entertain you, Shades.
You think you can just walk away from me?
It's more of a brisk jog. To the surface. Watch out, vermin. Which one first? You. Time to deal with Father's pest problem, I guess. must be fashioning those things. Now, a sea creature. I'll take it. I feel all tingly. Nice. SATA storage. A whole entire sack of something. Goes down smooth. One SATA sack coming right up. I'll take this?
One cannot put a price on love, but on my blessings from the boatman for my dearest, I'd say we're settled up.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
See you, boy. All right, this is it.
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me. yourself. You cannot escape. None of us can. My strength fails.
In the name of Hades. The sun.
Is that you, Zagreus?
I'm back, Mother.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
But you are the queen. Yeah, you are the queen.
Oh. Welcome to the House of Hades. Just come on in.
Father, have you ever considered that Orpheus might be much better as a court musician if you permitted him to see his muse again?
I have considered many possibilities, boy. And I trust Orpheus considered many possibilities before he signed away his rights to see his so-called muse when once he invaded my realm.
So you're forcing him to stay here for eternity just because he signed a contract with you?
Contracts with me are binding, until such time as they dig themselves out of the archives and tear themselves up. And I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Who knows? They might surprise you. You sing beautifully, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you singing this right now.
Oh, thanks for the sentiment, my friend. It's just... when I sing this song of hers, I've this feeling where my heart once was that... well, Perhaps she can.
Perhaps she can.
Get where I can see you.
Notoriously vicious Cerberus is watching quietly his master's court.
You have to tell me more about this pact you signed, Achilles. You and Patroclus. So you're doomed to never be together then?
You must safeguard the details of it, lad. Although it's not as bad as you make out. I ensured Patroclus is provided for. We wouldn't have been together anyway. Initially, he wasn't sent into Elysium, you see.
There has to be a way for me to make this right. Not just for him, for you.
You've other pressing matters to attend to, lad. And Patroclus and I have ample time to wait this out. I know you mean well, but do not discuss this matter with your father now. I fear that it could make things worse. Do you understand?
I do, I think.
You're going back there?
I've seen enough. These wall scrolls are awful.
Within the recesses of the administrative chamber lies the eldest sigil of the Master's House, a symbol of the fate-given authority to rule beneath the earth, and means by which to travel the entirety of all that dark domain.
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me. Remember, work more intelligently rather than with more ferocity. Not thirsty.
Had enough in there? You watch yourself out there.
Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
Got anything good? Here, you can have these, Chef. Seems fair enough. It is my humble duty to oblige my favorite boy with all the treats as I am able to procure.
Knowing the watchdog's never-ending appetite for treats, the prince obliges him.
Oh, no, I just forgot something. I have to go.
keepsakes hold power. Go with that one. Malphon.
The pain is indescribable. Never felt so alive.
What's life without a little pain? Oh, yes.
Why, you have my eternal rose, don't you? I am so very touched that you'd think first of me among my mighty kin. It pleases me to know I'm in your thoughts.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all. That's a relief. Going in. Where am I?
I might be with you, son of Hades. You need merely choose its shape.
Sounds like a trade to me. Should not have done that. Sweet. You're gone. Lady Artemis. My Lady Artemis, this is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me?
Oh, that's very kind, though. Let's get back to hunting now, okay? I think you might enjoy it on Olympus. There's a lot of feasting here, I guess, and the air is cool and crisp, and it's much brighter than it is down there. Sounds like a dream, right?
Tombstone. Just great. Smashing.
I scarcely can see. Are those the twin fists that you bear, young Sprout? I once made ample use of them myself, if you'll imagine it. Wielding the cold since has been adequate for me, but you... May you put them to work as I once did.
Stop him, Riches, now!
Okay.
Worthless. Seal the chamber. Enough, I've better things to do.
There we go. Very nice. that, Malphon? Time to mix up my style. Need all the firepower I can get. Thank you, mate. I'll take this one. Hello, Fury Sisters.
Oh, good. You ready, Megara? Tisiphone? Let's go.
I better stop her. She's charging up.
How dare you? Again?
Get out. Let's hear it, Father. Can't buy that. Till next time, Tartarus. Courtesy of the Pact. Learning awaits. interrupting something?
Nice of you.
Way to spoil the feast there, Zag. I mean, come on, I thought it was your mate. Was I mistaken, man?
Still mates, right, Dionysus? Looks like I angered him.
Zag. You win this time, and I am good as grapes.
Circle. Olympus, I accept this message. Not authorized. Olympus, I accept this message. Steady now. I hear something.
I have returned. Remember, not a word of this to anyone. Let's go. This ends now. Useless. Not helpful, Zagreus. Take more down next time.
Yes. How's the old neck holding up? Not yet. Like that. chatting with you, Lerny dear.
The Hydra fell to you again, did it?
It fell to me indeed. Thank you. This should work. Here I am. Look what I found.
You must hate me so. To have abandoned me.
Ah, yes. Why would you waste a proper vintage on the likes of me? Questions that are better left unanswered, I would guess.
If this eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in good hands as far as I'm concerned.
He's never going to return to me, is he? He's in your father's service now. He's never getting out. Neither are you.
No, that's not acceptable to me. None of it.
How bold. So what do you intend to do? You're leaving anyway.
I'll figure something out. But you do something for me in the meantime. Don't give in to what you're feeling now, all right? Achilles loves you still, like you don't know.
Does he? I'm past the point of making promises, but I pray the fates help you in your endeavors there.
Thanks a lot.
I sense another furious battle here awaits us, Short One. Although you're more inquisitive than usual.
Oh, it's just... I have an odd request. You see, the god of slumber, Hypnos, colleague of mine, huge fan. He's in desperate need of your autograph. Little personalized message. I don't suppose you'd be so kind. It'd mean a lot to him.
Autograph. I see. Then it appears there are such gods as favor me. I will inscribe a bit of parchment for your colleague then.
The god-forsaken Minotaur impresses then upon a parchment a brief message to the god of sleep, and gives it to the favor-asking prince.
Know, Short One, that this favor is for you, and not for Hypnos. Though he may challenge me himself at any time.
Shall we get started then?
I can't.
Theseus, I said hi. Olympus, I accept this message. Olympus. Better blessing. Fists are going to do the talking soon. That one fully rearmed. Delicious. Spend it all in one place, mate. Both their might. Which one's it going to be? matter.
Face us, filth! However many times it takes, until you cannot stand it any longer! Face me!
To never meet your heroes. Must be something I can do with this. Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
The worst is yet to come, boy.
See you soon, Father. Should come in useful. Cheers. Use this. That's life. This one, I guess. Gah. Blasted poison. May this small offering bring you some joy there on Olympus, Lady Demeter. Thank you for all your help.
A conscientious gift, my little sprout, and I am grateful for your generosity. A bit of nectar cut straight through the cold, I say.
Olympus, I accept this message. Should be able to get back through here. Let's see what's in here. Dionysus.
Oh, Zag, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back? Well, give another go.
Time to feast. Hey, money. Which tunnel? chamber. Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff.
Refreshing.
Hope this can get me out of here. Come on out. It's a scuffer, all right. Just what I need.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Thank you, boy. Made it again. You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
Goodbye, Father. That's a bite. Is this a trout?
you?
Mother? Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus, Nyx, your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
Snow everywhere. Mother.
nearest kin below the skin. It's in the
We're here.
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates! I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone.
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the Queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The Queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld. I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
The Queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up? Exposing weaknesses in underworld security, huh?
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. You feeling all right? Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating Father's efforts to make everything strictly perfect, I think I'm okay with that.
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances. See you out there.
Bye, Than. Those shades are always milling about. Hanging in there still?
Hey, did you see? The Queen's come back. Though did she ever take her sweet time?
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either. We've got something in common.
We don't.
Hello, my son.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. We can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
No way. Poor me.
Ah. Persephone, the Queen. She has returned. I scarce believe a child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
Sounds good.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right. Achilles in the spotlight. I've come for questionable deals. That's too good a deal to pass up. Here's the latest cat, chef. All right, then. Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
Keep it down.
The garden's always open now.
The garden of Persephone the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
Less prattle, more battle, boyo. Give me all you got.
Let's see here. Far greater gods than I once wielded you. Not possible. Nothing happened.
Cranium. Back in one piece.
It's never bedtime here.
I'll level with you, pal. You have impressed somebody well above my pay grade here, and so they have a little proposition for you. You listening?
Let me guess. They want me to fight all the way through the underworld, having used the Pact of Punishment over there to make the going even more treacherous than it already is, and if I succeed, they'll reward me with some sort of useless trinket?
Wrong. We're talking something really big here, pal. You see that thing back there? Trinket. Come on, what are you, scared?
Yes, a little bit, if you must know. It's some sort of ridiculous challenge, huh?
It's an amazing prize, boyo.
I need to fire up the Pact of Punishment to reveal this.
I don't make the rules, pal. Just go, pal. You can do it.
I'll have to survive the worst the underworld has to offer before I can open this.
Gotta earn it, pal.
The pact over there is the key to revealing this.
Go on, I dare ya.